The petals don't disappear overnight. The only way to stop the growth is to prove to your heart and your lungs that you are an equal pillar. Bakugo and Kirishima declare a history strike. No more stories about UA. No more talk of the old days. For the next month, they are obsessed with creating memories that only exist because you are there. From secret weekend getaways to brand new traditions, they are trying to outgrow the flowers. The first petal falls during breakfast. You're sitting at the kitchen table, watching Bakugo and Kirishima argue over the last protein bar in the pantry. It's their usual morning routine. Bakugo's gruff voice insisting he needs it more because he's not going to lose gains to some shitty shark-toothed idiot, while Kirishima laughs and flexes, claiming his manly muscles require proper fuel. They're standing close. Kirishima's hand is on Bakugo's shoulder. They're grinning at each other with that easy familiarity that comes from years of friendship. Years before you ever enter the picture. You feel it then, a tickle in your throat, something foreign and wrong. When you cough into your hand, a single red petal sits in your palm, delicate and damningly real. Your blood runs cold. Are you good, babe? Kirishima's attention shifts to you. His smile still warm. You close your fist around the petal. Yep, just something in my throat. Bakugo narrows his eyes, his explosive intuition always too sharp. You getting sick? Don't bring that shit around here. I'm fine. You insist, forcing a smile. Really? They return to their bickering, and you slip away to the bathroom, your heart pounding. In the mirror, you look the same as always, but inside, something has fundamentally broken. Hanahaki disease, the illness born from one-sided love, from feelings unreturned. But that's impossible. You're dating them, both of them. They tell you they love you. They kiss you goodnight. They... You think about last week, the Hero Gala, where both of them had spent the entire night networking, leaving you at the table alone. When you tried to join their conversations, they'd smile distractedly before turning back to the pro heroes they were talking to. You'd gone home early. Neither of them had noticed until the next morning. Another cough. 3 more petals. Can't do dinner tonight, Bakugo says, not looking up from his phone. Got a meeting tonight with Best Jeanists Agency. Might lead to a big collaboration. You swallow down the disappointment, along with the petals threatening to rise. Oh, okay. That's great, Katsuki. Yeah. He's already pulling on his jacket, checking his hair in the hallway mirror. Don't wait up. He leaves without kissing you goodbye. You stare at the closed door for a long moment before coughing into your hand. 5 petals this time, deep crimson like blood. Your phone buzzes. Kirishima. Training ran late. Grabbing dinner with the guys. Love you. Bye. You're alone. Again. It becomes a pattern that you can't ignore. They love you. You know they do. But they love their careers more. Love their friends more. Love everything that isn't you. Just a little bit more. You're always the last priority. The afterthought. That will make it up to you that never quite happens. You're being dramatic. You tell your reflection, wiping blood from your lips. The petals are coming more frequently now. Sometimes with entire blooms, camellias. You'd looked it up. My heart is aflame. How ironic to be burning for 2 people who barely have time to feel your warmth. The breaking point came on a Thursday. You're supposed to have lunch together. All three of you. It's marked on the calendar. Confirmed twice. You've been looking forward to it all week, desperate for their attention, for proof that you still matter. You arrive at the restaurant early, order water, wait, and wait. 30 minutes pass, then 45. You check your phone obsessively, but there's nothing. No texts, no calls, no acknowledgement of your existence. Finally, after an hour, you see them through the restaurant window, walking down the street, together, with her. You recognize her from magazines. Nakamura Yuki, the rising hero with the gravity quirk. She's beautiful, successful, and she's laughing at something Bakugo said while Kirishima holds the door open for her at the cafe next door. The cafe where you're supposed to be having lunch. They forgot. They forgot and they're having coffee with someone else instead. The coughing fit hits you so hard that you have to run to the bathroom. You barely make it to a stall before you're choking, drowning in flowers, petals and stems and thorns, tearing at your throat, blood spattering, the toilet bowl in crimson arcs. When it finally stops, you can barely breathe. Your phone has 6 missed texts. Katsuki. Shit. Forgot about lunch. Something came up. Ijiro. I'm so sorry, babe. Emergency training session. Katsuki. We'll make it up to you. Ijiro. Dinner tomorrow. Promise. Liars. You'd seen them. They weren't at training or handling emergencies. They were having coffee, laughing, living their lives without you. You don't respond. You go home, crawl into bed and cough up flowers until you can't anymore. They don't notice for 3 days. 3 days of you barely leaving your room, or flowers piling up in the trash, of blood staining your pillowcases. 3 days of silence that they don't question because they're too busy, too focused on everything else. It's Kirishima who finds you. You're on the bathroom floor, surrounded by petals, barely conscious. The flowers have won. Your lungs are more garden than organ now, and you're so tired. Babe? Wait, what the? Katsuki. His voice is panicked, hands on your face. Oh god, what is this? What's happening? You try to speak, but only petals come out. Bakugo appears in the doorway, his face going white. Is that Hanahaki? We need to get her to the hospital now. Kirishima's already lifting you, and you don't have the strength to protest. The hospital is a blur of white coats and concerned faces. They stabilize you, clear enough flowers that you can breathe again, but the doctor's expression is grim. The disease is advanced, she says, speaking to Bakugo and Kirishima like you're not even there. If the underlying cause isn't resolved soon, we'll need to consider surgery. Surgery removes the flowers and the feelings. Kirishima whispers, his hands tight around yours. Right? Yes. She'll lose her ability to love the person or people who caused us. Bakugo's jaw clenches. How did this even happen? We're together. We love her. The doctor looks at you, and then back at them. Hanahaki isn't always about unrequited love. Sometimes it's about love that isn't enough. Love that's neglected. Love that's lonely. The word hangs in the air like an accusation. Lonely. Kirishima's voice breaks. But when's the last time you had a full conversation with her? The doctor asked quietly. When's the last time you prioritized her? Made her feel chosen? Silence. You close your eyes, tears sliding down your cheeks. Even now, you can't speak. We messed up, Bakugou says finally, his voice rough. Kirishima is crying. I'm sorry. We got so caught up in everything else, in our careers and our friends. We just forgot to love you the way you deserved. We're gonna fix this, Bakugou promises, but his voice wavers. We're going to be better. And we're going to. You squeeze Kirishima's hand weakly, and then pull away. You can't do this anymore. Can't keep dying for people who can't remember to live for you. The doctor gives you a pen and paper. Your hands shake as you write. I'm tired. No. Kirishima pleads. No, please. Give us another chance. We'll do better, we swear. You always say that. Bakugou's hands are fists at his sides. Don't do this. Don't give up. But you're not giving up. You're choosing yourself. For the first time in months, you're choosing to not be lonely. You write one more line. I loved you. That should have been enough. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.